lifestyle. As if I'm already going through enough in life. I have to have a big red ass pimple on the center of my fucking nose. God's funny like that. I was talking about being weird the other day because, you know, that's obviously evident in my personality. But it's not even about just being weird. I feel like being weird is really a gateway. Accepting your weirdness is a gateway to loving yourself. I mean, essentially accepting yourself. I'm going to try to do my skincare a little bit more gentle because I didn't realize how chaotic it looked on camera. I'm not trying to rush. I feel like it feels like I'm put on it feels like, what am I trying to say? It feels like there's pressure on me considering I'm recording, even though I'm really just talking to myself. No, I'm talking to millions of people. But yeah, like I don't have to rush. I could take my time, even though your attention spans are kind of shit, but whatever. I feel like the more I lean in to accepting my weirdness, and not even just being like unhinged, like literally just being okay with me as I am, weird and all, that makes me feel just closer to myself. It makes me feel like it just makes me feel more self-accepting. And you know what? In turn, that makes me accept other people. It makes me less judgmental. It really helps me open my open your mind. Hold on. Fuck. Open my mind to other people, other different kinds of people and perspectives. Because, like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people initially, like, we have our judgments, we have our reservations, all of us are operating on our own map. So we're all going through different experiences, and it's so individualized, so we're all going to develop our own perspectives and opinions and beliefs. So with that does come, you know, with those built-in judgments. I'm really glad I've been able to crush a lot of, you know, my perceived judgments, and I'm really glad like that they'll come up and I could like squash it right then and there, because I'll like think a thought, you know, but like, that was judgmental, I don't like the way that feels, and then it's squashed. Like, that's how it should be. Like, we shouldn't shame ourselves into feeling judgmental, but we should clock it, and we should be able to recognize it and release it. And release it. Release judgment. Judgment's ill. Like, judgment is only necessary. It's only necessary to judge a book by its cover when it comes to, like, survival. Because that is how we survived, by judging others. But at the same time, we don't need that survival instinct at all times, which means we don't need to be judging people at all times. Especially when you haven't even given them a full chance. What is the point of this video? I don't know. I'm just here. How are you? I'd love to be that content creator that makes insightful videos in a lot smaller, shorter amount of time. But that's not me. So this is what you get. Of course, I aim and strive to evolve and get better. But I can't contain myself into 8 seconds. I can't contain myself into like a small, short amount of time. Like, I'm just going to say what I have to say, and you either like it or you don't. That's really what it is. I'd rather be holy shit. My nose is getting redder and redder. What is going on? Do you see that? Do you see that? No, I don't want to show you. I just did, but like, how could you not? It's like, look at that. Jesus. It's like I got a sunburn, but no, that's just a very inflamed red pimple. Anyway, moral of the story is, the more you accept yourself and all your weirdness and all your quirks and everything that people may have given you crap before in the past. Love all those parts of you now, because the more you love yourself as a whole, the better life will be. It really is just, it's so freeing to fully accept yourself as you are. Like, who cares if you do something embarrassing? Who cares if you're weird? It really doesn't matter. The people that are calling you weird or think you're weird, are they paying your bills? No. So it really doesn't matter. Love yourself. Life's just better when you accept yourself in all your weirdness and quirks. I love you guys.